This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Arabian nights like Arabian days.
Hey, Sammy. What's going on here?
Hey, Susie. Do you remember when Elsa visited her friend, Princess Jasmine?
Uh-huh, I remember that.
Well, Jasmine decided to pay a return visit.
I got it. So now you're rearranging our house like an Arabian palace for our guest's visit.
Exactly. We need to get rid of all the furniture. Like throw some pillows on the floor. A lot of them.
Hold on, Sammy. I guess she's coming to see how we live. And if Jasmine gets homesick, she'll have a whole room. Follow me. Hi, guys. It's been a while since we've made a craft devoted to a Disney princess. Today we'll work with foam board and foam paper a lot to build a cute little room in the Arabian Night style.
For Princess Jasmine. Oh, hi. Take this shoe.
Thanks. This is gonna be one terrific room in an Arabian style. Let's make an opening right here, closer to the upper edge. Like this. By the way, guys, you'd better ask an adult to help you with the cutter.
Yeah, guys, remember to be very careful with the cutter. And other sharp objects that you'll be using during this craft.
And that's it. Now we need to decorate this long window with this golden colored paper.
Shoo! These edges aren't princessy enough. Take these.
Interesting. These do look very beautiful. Let's place one of the strips right here. Perfect.
Told ya, it's gonna be fabulous.
Then we'll make all the pieces of our craft this way today. Cool, right? I absolutely love it.
Shoo, I found this piece over there.
Oh, this is gonna be another wall for our room. You see, it has 2 sweeping windows. Let's upgrade them. Whoa, check this out, guys. It's shining so beautifully.
Susie, why haven't we made any crafts based on Aladdin's adventures yet?
Honestly, I don't know, Sammy. I always liked his story. How he's a courageous guy with a huge and kind heart. And when the movie came out in 2019, I was completely amazed by it. All those beautiful colors and animation. Oh, and the songs, of course.
I wish I found a lamp with a genie in it.
Oh, really? And what would you ask him for?
An endless stash of candies, of course. And what about you, Susie?
Oh, if I met a genie here right now, I'd ask him for more pieces for the second floor of this palace room.
Let me make that dream of yours come true. I can help. Alakazam, alakazoo!
Wow, Sammy, that was awesome. Am I right, guys? Then give us a thumbs up. Now let's apply some glue. Do it carefully not to get dirty. All right, now we need to attach it to this part.
Oh, I'm so glad that we're making this Arabian-style craft today.
By the way, we already made quite a few dwellings for Elsa. You can find those videos on our channel.
And the best and my favorite part is the interior decor. When will we start the furniture?
Just a second, we're almost there, Sammy. And done! Now our Jasmine will be able to enjoy a nice view from this balcony/second floor.
Oh, shoot, what do you have there? Oh, looks like a snake.
It's not a snake. This is gonna be a ladder, you see? Here comes the first step. Now that the main construction is done, we can turn to the decor. I'll start with this fake tattoo.
Wow, Susie, I didn't know you were planning to have a tattoo.
This is not for me, Sammy. It's for the carpet. It's rather small, so I'll use a Q-tip here. We'll carefully transfer this pattern to the piece of foam using some water like this.
Oh, that's so cool, Sue. I love temporary tattoos.
Oh, yeah, Sammy. Guys, check out what we've got. Looks good, huh? Let's place it right here. It fits perfectly.
Hey, Sue, check out what I made.
Wow, that's great, Sammy. Is this a table?
Yep, I defo saw one like that in the Aladdin movie.
Okay. That's the perfect spot for it. speaking of the movie, did you know that it became the 9th grossing movie of 2019?
Oh, I can't even imagine how many people went to see it in the cinemas.
Apparently a lot. Before the official release, this movie was called one of the most anticipated films of the year. Can you believe that, Sammy?
I was totally anticipating it. I wanted to see how they were going to show Raja.
Oh, he turned out so cute. As well as this couch.
So check this out. I'm sure you'll like it.
Let's see. Whoa, awesome! That's a tiny cushion with tassels! And that is... wow, another carpet made in the same technique I used. It fits here perfectly. That was brilliant, Sammy! Let's move on to the next step. Oh, it looks like we're out of large pieces of foam. Let me bring some more. It'll just take a second. Okay, the foam is here. I guess this should be enough to finish our craft.
Hey, Susie, check out the bed I made.
Okay. I think it's missing a mattress. All right. Well, it doesn't anymore.
How in the world do you do this? You take these sticks, they can also be used.
What do you mean, how I do this?
You always take something cool and make it even cooler with one simple touch.
Oh, thank you. You're a master of crafts too. Guys, check out these bed pieces Sammy made.
Thanks, Sue. Your appreciation is the best prize. Even if I was waiting for you to admit that.
Oh, you slick little slime.
Sue, I made 2 more bed legs, but I can't find them.
Here they are.
Oopsie.
We only need to glue the legs now. There. Ah, and our bed is almost ready.
If you're thinking I'm doing nothing, you're wrong.
That sounded a bit like a threat. Right, guys? Come on, Sammy, at least give us a hint at what you're making there.
You'll see that in a couple of seconds.
Okay. Guys, we carefully glued this bed head to its place. See? It's wonderful. Something's missing, though. Shall we throw a couple of these cute pillows Sammy made from foam? Hop. And hop. It's coming out nice. Voila! Our bed is ready. Let's place it here.
Sue, are you ready to see what I was working on for so long?
Sure, Sammy. I bet it's something really cool for our room.
The royal mirror out of foam is here.
Now you're rhyming? It looks perfect.
And it's a gift from another princess, Snow White.
Oh, right. How did that go again? Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Me, of course. I'm the fairest one of all.
I made this cute chair for our console mirror. And a cushion in Arabian style. I think they go perfectly together.
Sue, aren't you forgetting something?
Right! What would I do without ya? Let's add some coziness. Check out our beautiful curtains.
Sue, the plants!
You're right. Plants can make any room cozier and fresher. Let's put this one right here. And one more here. This is the best spot for this one. Don't forget Jasmine's pet tiger. Boo will live on the second floor. Let's fill the console mirror with cosmetics. Voila! Princess Jasmine's room is ready.
Raja seems to like the interior. Shall we take a closer look at it, guys?
Okay, now all is perfect. Guys, I hope Princess Jasmine will like this room.
Oh, she's here! She's here!
Easy, Sammy. Breathe.
You're right. It's just another Disney princess, Sammy. You can do it.
Here she is. Jasmine meets Sammy and the guys.
Well, Jasmine, how do you like it here? Okay, I got it. Jasmine says this room looks marvelous. Moreover, she asked me to take some pictures.
Yay! Guys, did you like our craft today? Then give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye!
Whoa! Oh, look where we are! We're in Hong Kong! Oh, and look at all the boats! There are lots of boats sailing on wavy water. That's just given me a great idea. Let's try something. Try making a fantastic silver line picture of a boat sailing on wavy water. Let's make it! Now we'll need a mini maker to help us. Let's see if there's one nearby. Oh, hello mini makers. Who's going to help me today?
Hello, Mr. Maker. I'm Matthew.
Oh, hello Matthew.
I can help you.
Oh, that's great news. Everyone else, thank you. We'll see you soon. Matthew, let's get making. Oh, great. Matthew is on his way to help us make our picture. But first, we'll need somewhere to make it. Oh, wonderful! The marvellous maker case has become a marvellous making table. Now we just need some arty things to make our picture. We'll need some cardboard box cards, some paint, some gloopy PVA glue and some kitchen foil. Some sticky tape and some paint brushes. And of course we need one more thing. That's right, some maracas. Wait a minute. We don't need maracas. Scraps, it's you. How did you get here? Oh, I see. Look, Scraps, open up, please. Open up. See if you can find a pen. Go on, up you go. Oh. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Scraps. Just what we need. We've got a pen. Great. We've got everything we need. Although, it does feel like something's missing. Do you know what it is?
Hi, Mr. Maker.
Of course, Matthew, it's you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming. You're just in time to help us make a picture. Look at that. It's a silver line picture of a brilliant boat in a wavy sea. Now, Matthew, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's get making. Now, the first thing we need is a sheet of cardboard box card like this. And we're going to draw something on it. You can draw whatever you like, but today we're going to draw a boat bobbing on the water with a chimney, a flag, and floats along the side. Let's get drawing. When you've drawn your picture, you'll need some gloopy glue. So, Matthew, can you find some gloopy glue, please? Thank you. Watch this, Matthew. Just squeeze gloopy glue all over the lines you've drawn. When you've covered all the lines in your picture and left the glue to dry hard and bumpy, it'll look like this. Now we need to cover this in a large sheet of kitchen foil. And I think you've got some there, Matthew. Can you pass it over? Oh, it's a bit windy. Now fold the foil over the edges of the cardboard. And fix it in place with sticky tape, and then turn it over. And when you've done that, you'll need this, your finger. Fingers at the ready. We need to take our fingers and we're going to very carefully rub the foil to make the bumps and the glue lines stand out. And your picture should reappear where you have rubbed. Now we're ready to colour in our picture inside the bumpy lines with a very special painty mixture. Now, Matthew, can you grab that big bottle of gloopy glue, please? Add a big squirt to each colour of paint and start mixing.
Done.
Thank you very much, Matthew. Good mixing. Now, the reason we've used gloopy glue in our mixture is so that the paint sticks to the foil. Let's start with some orange paint and we can paint the main part of our boat. Paint as carefully as you can, making sure that you don't get any paint on the bumpy silver lines. Matthew, look! We've finished our picture. And by not painting on the silver bumpy lines, the boat really stands out. And we've even left some parts of the picture silver to add to the effect. And if you enjoy that, why not try these other ideas too? You could try a silver-lined car with go faster stripes and a shiny silver window. Or how about a silver-lined rocket flying past silver stars? Or you could even try a silver-lined robot with a silver robot dog. Why don't you try one of those ideas today? Thank you so much for helping me, Matthew. We made it! High five!
What? No! Why does everything cool happen without me?
Just look at her. Beauty, wisdom, and extreme talent all mixed together in our beloved Taylor.
I didn't even know! I could have bought the tickets! Oh, maybe another time?
Oh, hi, Susie.
Sammy, is everything okay? You look so sad.
I found this poor thing nearby. I have only one question. What are we waiting for? Ha! I knew I took a sewing class last semester for a reason!
Wow, I didn't know that. Nice templates.
Hold your praise till you see the fabric I found.
Oh, it's so nice to the touch. And the size of this piece of fabric is just right. Good job, Sam. Now, let me secure the templates so they don't fall off while we're working with them. Friends, remember to watch your fingers when dealing with sharp objects.
Wow! Let's get you dry off! Quick! We don't want you to catch a cold or something! Yeah, I know it tickles! Stay still!
Ha! Now we're talking!
Yay!
Okay, beautiful. You chill out here for a bit with a cup of herbal tea and we'll get back to making your clothing.
Aww.
So how do we put these two pieces together?
Easy, girl. Easy, easy. Sue, our best workhorse is ready.
A workhorse? Seriously? And what's with the whole cowboy outfit thing? Is there something else that I didn't know about you, Sammy?
Come on, Sue. This is my Bessie. My family has been breeding them in Tibidaba for centuries.
Wow, that's new. I didn't even know there's such a thing as breeding sewing machines. Anyway, she's quite good at making even stitches.
Hey.
Oh, Sue, she's done with her tea. What do we do next?
Well, we can get started on the facials.
Yay!
What could be better for a doll makeover than a refreshing face mask? Only a mask with lots of white glue.
Wait, I know how to make it even better. Where was it? Aha! Pink glitter.
Sammy, you're right. This is just what we need.
Well, of course. My Aunt Tabitha always took a mask with these glitters to be extra sparkly.
Really? All right. Anyway, it takes a little time for the mask to do its job, so in the meantime, we'll get back to sewing. here's a little something to relax your beautiful eyes.
Wow!
Let's get to the belt now. Taylor's shorts must definitely have it, right? Try not to poke your fingers with pins, friends. Now, a few quick stitches and the first pin comes out. A few more stitches and the second pin can be excused too.
So, how are we doing so far?
You know, I think you'd look good in these.
Not when they look like that.
That's why we're going to wrap the edge on the inside, like this. And secure everything with some more machine stitching. Now let's just put these edges together. And we've got some good-looking shorts.
Hey, where is that snoring coming from? Ah! A monster! Run!
Sammy, you scared her. Here, give me a sec. There you go.
Told you, extra sparkly.
Okay, the shorts will have Velcro here. It is more comfortable to put them on this way. But they kind of don't look quite Taylor Swift style. What are we missing?
I know exactly what will fix it. More glitter.
Let's see. Wow, you're right. Now the shorts do look just like they should. Let's move on.
Hey, Sue, it's time to start making a t-shirt already? Come on, or we won't make it in time.
Okay, for this step, I decided to use my old white t-shirt. Oh, we'll have to cut out the template for the sleeve twice. And just like that, all we need is ready.
Wait a minute. The sleeves are too long.
Oopsie, my bad. I'm gonna fix it now, no worries.
Hey, we could use the bottom of your t-shirt as a collar for that one.
Huh, that's very clever actually. Good thinking, Sammy. But this fabric can't be machine sewn, it's too stretchy.
That's not a problem at all. Follow me. I didn't think it would come to this, but you're gonna have to hand stitch it.
Okay, here it goes. This looks good already, isn't it?
How am I supposed to wake her up? Wake up, sleepyhead!
Sammy, she's supposed to be relaxed, not scared.
But that's the best way to wake Roger up.
Yeah, or you are just not good at waking people up at all. Anyway, it's time to take the foil off. Whoa, you look absolutely gorgeous. I should try chocolate wrap too.
I think I hit my head. Did we finish making that t-shirt?
Oh, that's right! Next up, the sleeves. We're going to saw them up to the whole thing in a blink of an eye.
Hey, Taylor's got a t-shirt with tucked-in sleeves.
Yep, we'll make them like this on our t-shirt too. Oh, I'm so tired of sewing. That's better. Now let's decide on the design. How about a quote?
I think I know what you're talking about, Sue, and I already got a pencil.
And thank you for that. It's always better to sketch the design first.
Black or red? That is the question.
Let's use both. Okay, here goes the writing. Let's see if you know this Taylor Swift's quote. Well, friends, do you recognize it? Well done.
But they don't know the coolest part yet.
With glitter, this outfit would be perfectly bright even for an onstage performance. Well, what do you say? Will our doll like it?
Of course, but she won't like her messy hair.
First, let's take a look at what we're working with. Well, there's nothing a little bit of styling can't fix.
Trust the top hairdresser, Sam, to give you a celebrity-worthy hairstyle. You can dip her hair in the water, Sue.
You got it. Now, let's give your hair a really good wash with this special shampoo. Wow, it smells really good too.
Let me see. Shiver me cheddars. That's what I was afraid would happen.
What? Is something wrong?
Hey. Well, yeah. I wish I had hair like that.
But you won't be the same Sam we all know then.
Oh, you're right. I'm great and unique just like I am.
Now that's the attitude I like.
My inner artist tells me we need another color for her lips.
Whee!
And this one is just red enough. Here we go. Ah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I give you a doll makeover, Taylor Swift style. Hey, is it just me or we forgot an important detail?
Ladies, how do you like my new look?
That's right. Now, you really look just like Taylor Swift.
Wait. Don't start the concert without me. I've got the outfits. Wow! That was the best show I've ever seen! Can I get an autograph?
Bravo, Dolly. Taylor, you were amazing.
Yay!
Thanks for being with us today, friends. I hope you enjoyed this makeover as much as we did. See you soon!
Subscribe so you don't miss our new adventures. Bye-bye. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm running late. I need to get ready. I hope I have time for makeup. Where's my cosmetics bag? Here it is. Wait, where did it all go? What am I supposed to do? Sam!
Sam, what? I didn't do anything.
You didn't take my makeup?
As if I need your girly stuff. You'd better ask Samantha.
Samantha will never confess, even if she took it. What should I do? Wait, I think there was something left. Yes, I knew it! Right, I may not get to the meeting today, but at least I'll hide my makeup well. Hi guys! Most of my makeup is gone, but to make sure nobody finds the rest of it, I've decided to hide it where Sam and Samantha won't look. Inside fruit! Give a thumbs up if you also believe that Sam and Samantha won't find it there. We'll start with the base, liquid foundation. I want to turn it into pomegranate. We'll need this styrofoam ball cut into half like this.
Aha! My craft sense is tingling. Crafting something without me.
No, Sammy. I was just tidying up and found the styrofoam ball, and…
Oh, you're tidying up. Then I'm off.
Yes, go, or I'll make you tidy up too.
Oh, no!
Right, let's continue our craft. We'll make a dent in the ball, the size of the foundation bottle. Styrofoam is so soft, so it's easy to do it with your fingers. Like this. And the same goes for the second half. Great! Now let's place our foundation bottle into the dent. A perfect fit! Let's use the glue to connect the halves. It's super glue, as you can see, not using hot glue here. It can create a gap. We don't need it. Let's press our halves together, like this. It doesn't look like a pomegranate, right? But this will help. We'll need some dark red felt to create the pomegranate skin. We'll use special fabric glue to attach the fabric to the ball. Let's apply the glue like this in one strip, and carefully glue the fabric to the ball. And we'll repeat that with all 4 sides of the fabric. Apply some glue, and press. Don't rush it though. Okay, now let's cut off the excess to make sure the fabric fits perfectly. Be careful with the scissors. Don't cut away too much fabric. You'll still need it to glue to the ball. Make sure there aren't any gaps. The felt should cover the whole surface. Guys, we don't cut away the corners. They will imitate the tips of the pomegranate skin. And this will help us make the skin look even more realistic. We'll take yellow fabric to imitate the inside of the pomegranate skin. And we'll attach it to the red fabric. Press it well to make sure it doesn't fall off. There. On each tip. Nice and slow. It should look convincing. We'll need some paint and a paintbrush to give our pomegranate an even more realistic look. We'll use yellow paint just like the inside of the pomegranate skin. It looks almost done. Now let's cut the tips carefully. And another one. Yes, just like this. The last thing we're going to need are these plastic half beads. Red, of course. We'll glue them inside. They will imitate the pomegranate seeds. I won't add too many. Yep, that's enough. This looks amazing. I can't believe it looks so realistic. And it works! I think it's even more convenient this way. Now I won't break it like the last time. This shade is a bit too dark. I think I bought it when my skin was tan, but okay. So this is the start. How should I hide the rest? Oh, I love this lip gloss. It smells just like…
Coca-Cola? Are you drinking Coke without me?
No, Sammy, it's lip gloss. Do you want to try it?
Oh, no. Keep your girly stuff to yourself.
To make sure Sam doesn't change his mind and doesn't steal my lip gloss, I need to hide it well. I think this artificial banana will do perfectly. Let's cut the banana in half carefully like this. Be careful with the knife or ask an adult to cut it for you. And we need to make a hole inside. Cement? I need my favorite guy to help me. Sammy!
Who called for a master of all trades?
I need you to take out the cement from the banana. Don't ask what for.
Will do.
Who could have thought that there would be cement inside of an artificial banana? If you're surprised too, give a thumbs up.
It wasn't easy, but it's done.
Thank you, my little master. It looks great. Only white color is a bit unnatural. But no problem. We'll use yellow paint again. And paint all the white parts. Well, those that are visible, that is. While the paint is drying, we'll use hot glue. I need to secure the lip gloss inside the banana to make sure it doesn't fall out. There. Carefully now. I don't want to break anything. And we'll glue the second half, the cap. Carefully again. There. And here's the result. Let's try to open it. Wow! Very convenient. Which is your favorite exotic fruit, guys? Mine is carambola. But now it's not only the most delicious thing in the world, but it's also a great place to hide my favorite mascara. I can't think of a better place. To imitate a carambola, we need lots of glue. But this time, we'll use both the glue gun and glue sticks. We need to glue the sticks to the mascara. They will soften and take the required shape. And we're going to need 5 sticks. This will be the base for the carambola. Let's cut the tips a bit to give it a more rounded shape. But to make the carambola bigger, we'll use more glue. We'll apply it like this and leave it to dry. Don't be shy with the glue here, but don't overdo it either. Our carambola should keep its shape. All 5 sides are done. Then we need to prepare some water. And now we'll use a construction blow dryer. But please, use it only under adult supervision. Wet your fingers a bit, and then smooth out the surface of our carambola. Repeat it until you get the desired smoothness. Let's add a bit of green color to make it look more like the real thing, but only on the edges. Dab, dab, dab. Perfect.
Blue, are you painting without me?
Well,
Doesn't matter. I only wanted to say that Gary and I were racing and I won 20 times in a row.
Sam, but Gary is a snail. He can't.
Gary is the best snail in the world and my friend. Give a thumbs up if you saw the videos with Gary. And I'm off to play with tater tots.
Go on, take your time. And I'll finish making my sly crafts. I'm going to use this mascara. So I need to cut the carambola carefully, exactly where the cap of the mascara is. Glue can be hard to cut, so be very careful. No rush. And so guys, the mascara is done. Yay, it opens! Look, I think it's even more convenient to use it like this. They say that if you drop your face powder in the morning, your whole day will be unlucky. Just kidding, but it's still quite unpleasant. We can avoid this if we put our face powder into a safe place, like a drawer, a bag, or an orange. It's easy. First, let's mark the width of the powder box on the ball. Hey guys, do you remember which craft we used a styrofoam ball like this? In a different video, I mean. Write it in the comments. Okay. Now that we have everything traced, let's cut out the middle. That's where our powder will go. Let me remind you again to be careful with sharp objects.
Oops, sorry, Susie. Tater Tots and I are playing.
It's all right, have fun.
Okay, hey, Tater Tots, I caught the disco ball!
Yes, that's what we used the styrofoam ball for before. And I'll continue with this craft. Now we'll use some glue to attach the powder to the halves of the ball. I'll just apply some glue here and press. And the second half on the other side of the powder. The process is the same, see? And hop. Let's press it well. And done! Perfect! Now let's paint the edge of the powder box to make sure it doesn't show. Use a sponge brush to make things easier. And orange paint goes on top. It is an orange after all. I wonder if there are oranges of a different color. We're also going to need a green glue stick. Let's make the orange stem out of it. It'll look even more natural. And there. I'll just cut off the excess. Carefully. It's almost like sharpening a pencil, right? Let's attach the stem onto the orange. Great! Now we'll use an orange pencil to make small dents. This way the orange skin will look even more like the real thing. Done! Let's take a look inside. Vitamin C is really good for your skin. Guys, here's a piece of advice for you. Never go to bed with your makeup on. Use makeup removers. I don't know what I'd do if my lotion disappeared as well. Luckily, I've got one bottle left, and I want to hide it well. First, I'll need a piece of foil. Let's wrap it around the bottle like this, carefully. Don't tear it, and press it well on all sides. Now let's take some more foil and make a small ball out of it. And then cut it in half. Oh, that was easy. We're going to need more. Yay! Let's take our foil half balls, apply some glue on them, and stick them to the bottle, one by one. They should be glued in a staggered order, and we need to repeat the process several times until the whole bottle is covered. Just what we need. So guys, did you guess what fruit I'm making this time? You will now know if you haven't yet. We'll take some yellow felt and cut it into small pieces. We'll need lots of pieces. I'm not using a ruler here. These pieces don't have to be perfect. Just small squares, approximately the same size. It's better to take felt here because it doesn't fray. So now let's glue some of the squares like this around the foil half balls we glued on earlier. You know, this process is actually very relaxing. And lovely. Make sure there aren't any big gaps. Let's glue the rest of the squares like this. Apply some glue along the edges of the square. 2 of the edges. And then stick it onto the bottle. So guys, did you guess? It looks very realistic. Don't forget to cover the bottom with the fabric. I'll add that finishing touch to the whole craft. And there. Right now we're going to need green felt for the leaves. It should be cut like this. Let's attach them to our bottle. We should use the glue carefully to make sure it doesn't stain the fabric. And attach the strips to the cap. There. And some more. Now the second darker row of leaves. It'll give the craft even more volume, using different shades of fabric. But you can use one shade too. So I'm sure everyone has guessed now that it's a pineapple! Yay! Look how cool it is! This looks like a real fruit basket! We can use everything in our crafts, even leftovers from previous crafts. We can use this to disguise my lip balm as a lychee. My lip balm already has a perfect lychee shape. We'll need some glue. Let's apply it to the surface of the balm and make it into a thin layer. And now let's dip it into the styrofoam crumbs. Oh, they look like cupcake sprinkles. And now let's repeat it all over the surface of the balm. Perfect. Dip. And then we need to paint it white. It'll be the base. Lychee isn't white, of course. Have you guys ever tried lychee? Write in the comments. Now let's give our lychee some color. We'll use hot pink paint for this. It almost looks like Sam's color, right? Dab, dab, dab. And, let's add a bit of green to make it look even more like the real thing. Yes, this sponge brush is so awesome. Look, guys, a real lychee.
What have you got there?
It's an exotic fruit.
An exotic fruit? I don't recognize it.
Wanna try it?
No, fruit isn't my element. Even exotic ones. Even pretty ones like that.
Well, fine then. I get all of it.
Be my guest. I'll go search for candies.
I think it worked. My makeup will be safe now. That's amazing. Guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. New crafts are coming soon. Bye-bye. I still can't believe I fooled him.
Hello everyone! Are you ready for an arty party? We're in the party pad! It's the perfect place for a party! So, let's get arty! It's the Mini Makers! Alright then, Mini Makers! Are you feeling arty? Then let's party! We're gonna have a party, and look who I've invited, the Shapes and Scraps. He's so excited, all the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's get arty, everybody arty. Party, Mr. Maker's arty party. Let's get arty, everybody party. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Yay! Hello, Scraps. It's great to see you, my friend. Now, what should our party be about today? No, not yet, Scraps. Let's see if the Mini Makers have got any ideas. Come on, Mini Makers, over here. That's it. Have a look at the screen. We're going to show you some clues. See if you can guess what our party is going to be about today. Oh, what shape is it?
A circle.
And I'll give you one last clue, although I don't think you need it. Look, it's a button on my waistcoat. What shape is it?
Circle.
That's right. So today our party's going to be about circles! Yay! Scraps, look at you, my friend. You are cooler when you hula. That's right. So everyone, let's start thinking in circles and make an arty-party picture. What should we use today?
Paint.
And what should we use to print the paint onto our picture?
Cups. Bubble wrap.
And what should we print all of our circles onto?
Paper. Coloured card.
Some lovely ideas there, Mini Makers, and thank you, because it's just given me a brilliant idea. Let's get arty at our party and go circle crazy using bubble wrap and round objects to print a really colourful picture. But first, we'll need some things from...
The noodle tin.
That's right! We'll need some paper or card and brightly coloured paint. Some bubble wrap and some brushes. A bouncy ball. No, Doodle Tube, this is a sphere, not a circle. Come on, we don't want letters of complaint, do we? And we'll also need some round cups and some lids. All right then, Mini Makers, let's get started. Now, this is going to be lots of fun, but it can get quite messy, so it's a good idea to put down some old paper or some newspaper first. Let's start off by bringing in some background paper or card. And now we need to print some brightly coloured circles onto this card. And to do that, I'm going to use some bubble wrap first. So what we're going to do is take a brush and we paint right on to the bubbles. Make sure you get lots of paint on. And when you've done that, we can print it onto the card. On it goes. Print it down. And then carefully peel it off. Look at that! Lovely circles. Let's do some more. And it looks really good if you use lots of different colours. And now we can print some circles that are a little bit smaller by using smaller bubble wrap. And when the paint is dry, find a cup, a lid, or something with a rim, like this, and use that to print more circles all over our picture. Let's use some nice bright white paint this time. Just dip it in and then print it on. Here we go. This is going to be a nice big circle, this one. Look at that. Let's do some more. Keep printing more circles in different sizes all over your picture. And here we have it, my friends, a super circle print picture. What do you think about that? Do you like it?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad that you like that, my friends, because now you're going to get your own chance to make your arty-party picture. But first, you need to put on your arty apron! Yeah! It's time to start the art! Daniel, I love the way you've used big and small circles. What colours of paint have you used?
I've used yellow, blue, pink, silver and purple.
And it looks great. Keep making, my friend. And I wonder, has anyone else ever had any arty ideas with circles? Let's find out.
Vasily Kandinsky was a famous artist. Some people think that one day, whilst walking through a gallery, he saw an unusual painting. He thought it was incredible, and he loved the shapes in it. Taking a closer look, he realised it was an upside-down painting leaning against the wall.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
It was at that moment that Kandinsky had a brilliant idea.
All visitors must walk on their hands. No, wait. I've got an even better idea. That's it! Abstract art!
Kandinsky began to paint using different lines, shapes, and colours, rather than normal, everyday things. One of his most famous pieces of art is made up of lots of circles and rings.
That's it! All done!
And Kandinsky's work looks brilliant, whichever way you look at it.
I feel like I'm going round in circles. Of course, you'd realise straight away if a picture was upside down. Wouldn't you? Now let's see how the mini makers are getting on. Very nice, well done. And well done, Cameron. Lots of super circles. How did you make them all?
I used some pots and cups and little bottles.
Very nice. It looks very, very colourful. These are super, very big circles. How did you make those?
I used these to stick them down.
Wow, it's a big tube and you dipped it in the paint and then you printed it on and it looks really nice. It's a great idea because they really stand out. Well done, Connor. Alicia, I've never seen so many colourful circles. What colours have you used?
I've used purple, orange, green, a lot of pink.
It looks a bit like a disco, your picture, doesn't it? Should we have a bit of a disco? There we go. Wait a minute, what's that noise? It sounds like someone's snoring. Who is it, everybody? That's right, it's the shapes. And I think we should wake them up. So after 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's all dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air. Triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square. Draw it here, draw it there.
Everybody draw a square. I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody. Bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see a shape for you and me.
I am a circle.
Yeah!
What's hiding behind the circles? Can you guess? That's right, it's a rocket in space. That was fantastic, Circle. It's time to get back on the shelf.
Susie!
What's up, Sammy?
I learned so much at the Slime School of Magic and Art. Wanna see?
You didn't need to ask. I'm all ears.
I can put this thing into a magic hat and turn it into any item for drawing.
Ooh, sounds awesome. Let's start with a paintbrush.
Abracadabra geek, slime magic freak.
Well, let's see. What, a wrapper?
This must be from the package of new paintbrushes.
Nice save, but I wanted the brushes.
Fine, I'll try. Bibbidi bobbidi subscribity. Again, nothing worked.
Don't be upset, Sammy. We can actually draw with all of this.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Not at all. Come with me. I'll show you everything.
Sounds interesting.
Hi, guys. Each of these contain a mixture of acrylic paint, craft glue, and water.
Also, you're gonna need a canvas. Hurry up, Sue, it's heavy. Well, let's see what you're up to.
First of all, we should protect the table and prepare the base for the painting. We'll just apply white acrylic paint all over the surface of our canvas.
What a nice pattern we've got here. Whoa!
Be careful, Sammy.
I think that we are going to start with the painting using the chain. After all, we already know this technique very well.
Like a lot of others. And if you enjoy painting and drawing, welcome to our channel.
It is very important to make this layer of paint very smooth. And now we can finally get started with the creative process. By the way, can you try and guess what I'm drawing here?
Ooh, that's the job for a professional riddler like me. Well, well, well. Bright colors, the lines are close to each other. Judging by the shape... This could be a flower or something. Interesting. I have to go Google it.
This might resemble a flower, especially if I do this. But maybe you'd change your mind, Sammy?
That's quite an unusual chain of events, Sue. Whoa!
Does that mean you give up? We'll carefully place the chain along the outer line of our drawing. All the way through, actually. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
And then we'll start pulling it! Do it, Susie, do it! Yay! Come on! Ah!
Here we go.
That was so mesmerizing, Sue!
I know, right? And this is what we've got.
How come I didn't immediately guess? Shiver me shudder, Sue. What else are you doing there?
Well, you didn't think that we would use the chain only once, did you? And now, your favorite part. Sammy, we're placing the chain.
And our peacock will have a beautiful tail.
Carefully, this way. And now, pull.
Holy cannoli. Can I try doing that, please?
Well, of course. Such a good idea.
I'm gonna just stand here. And now, oh, this is so cool. A little bit more. Ah, that was amazing. Did I get it right, Susie?
Of course you did. But I think one little feather is missing here. Whoosh. All right, this step is done. Let's turn this.
I see you read my mind. It will be much more convenient to draw a peacock's head that way. Coming through! I'm coming.
Get the paint over the edge of the canvas, please.
Oh, my feta! I know that. Like this.
Okay, now it's my turn, Mr. Crafting Expert.
That's it! Well done, Sue. Easy. Very beautiful. Good job. A little bit more. Bingo! What would you do without me?
Well, guys, our peacock is missing just a couple of things. And since we agreed not to use paintbrushes today,
Try not to break your fingers while doing that.
just dip the head of the pin into the paint.
And something narrow and flat will come in handy to draw a crest.
Exactly.
And this is it, folks. The chain picture's ready. Time to keep experimenting. Whee!
Sammy, enough fidgeting around. We've got a lot of work to do.
I prepared all you asked.
And thank you very much for that. Now let's cover the canvas with paint for this drawing as well. Since we have never tried this particular technique of coloring, let's draw something very simple, like a colorful butterfly. Here we go. How do you like this idea, Sammy?
This is amazing! But I call dibs on choosing the wings' colors. Come on, Miss Susan. Add that wonderful blue to each of her wings.
I'd be delighted to do that, Monsieur Sam Magnifique. Oh.
Don't seriously, Sue? We're not drawing a ladybug here.
Trust me, when we're done, there won't be a single dot left. Better tell me what color I should use next.
And you try and guess.
I'm starting to think that pink in our crafts is like the signature of the artist on the paintings. If there is pink in the craft, then Sam definitely had a hand in it.
Laugh as long as you want, but time is going by. I'm gonna turn on the boost. No time to relax, Sue. Better add the third color.
My hand is exhausted, Sammy. Could you do it yourself?
Fine. Oh, I have to do everything all by myself, huh? Carefully. The main beauty rule is not to overdo it.
Thank you for that break.
Hey, what?
I can take it from here.
Oh, all right.
A few more drops and we'll get a beautiful picture.
Susie, I brought some wrappers. Take your pick.
Wow, did you collect them from all over the house? Well, now you'll understand why it is more convenient when the picture rotates. Just make some smooth moves from the edge to the center. No rush, like this.
Hey Sue, we're kinda getting an original picture here on the napkin as well.
Right, but obviously it's not as beautiful as our butterfly. Oh, we nearly forgot about one important thing. The butterfly's body.
Yeah, have you ever seen a bodiless butterfly?
And a couple of antennas, and we're done.
Now you can enjoy this splendor, everybody.
Well, who is ready for the last craft for today? But before you begin, make sure to prepare your canvas for work.
I hope you remember that this time we'll draw with a spoon.
That's right, Sammy. We can't do without paints either. So, whoosh. I said whoosh. Sammy, when I said whoosh, you should have thrown paint at me.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Christmas and I must have dozed off.
This is interesting. Christmas isn't around yet. I wonder why you were suddenly thinking about it.
This video's coming to an end. I got sad and decided to think of something nice, like gifts. And when do I receive the most gifts? That's right, for Christmas.
Then you will be very pleased with this painting of ours, because after the bird and the butterfly, I decided to draw a plant, or rather, the most beautiful Christmas wreath. It seems to me that drawing with a spoon will go just perfectly.
And now we'll give our wreath some volume. You just need to add a lighter shade to it.
Oh, thanks, Sammy. This should turn out pretty well. What? How is it already here? Sammy?
I helped a little. Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Everything looks just great. There are only a few things to do, guys. We need to give life to our wreath. Adding such delicate twigs here and there. Oop.
Sorry, but the Christmas wreath isn't supposed to be like this.
You mean prickly? Oh, don't worry, Sammy. We will fix this.
Ugh, I should constantly keep an eye on you.
Let's speed things up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Now we're talking.
Hey Sue, but Christmas is all about mistletoe, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about? Oh, of course. Sammy, you are a genius. Guys, we just need to add these red berries to it. Oh, what a pity that Christmas is still so far away.
Well, fellas, let's deal with the berries, and then we'll check out all 3 pictures. So, this goes here. Should work.
Sammy, are you going to do magic tricks again?
This time you will see them, Miss Susan! Look at these pictures very closely. What do you see?
All right, I'm looking and I see some colossal work.
This was supposed to be an optical illusion! You should have seen a beautiful slime.
Oh, sorry. Guys, give us a thumbs up if you like drawing with us today. Bye.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can always see me. Haha!